Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you the top 8 mods that you should download. The first mod is the Cyro's Minimap mod. As you can see right here in the top left corner, there is a little minimap that I can use to see what's around me and all the entities around me, so I can see the pig right here on the map, the yellow thing. And the yellow thing on the map right here is this pig right here, so I can see all these entities. And I could push Z, that expands the map to be bigger so I can see better. And then if I push B, I can make a waypoint. And if I push I think it's U, you can see all of the different waypoints that you have. So it's a pretty nice addition to Minecraft, so you can teleport to those waypoints. And it's just a lot nicer to see the minimap and where you are and your coordinates right there, so you don't have to open F3. So yeah, this is a definite download. So yeah, this is one of my favorite mods, and on to the next mod. So the next mod on this list is the just enough items mod. So as you can see, if you click on any of these items right here, and it'll adjust, and if you have any other mods installed, so it will add any of the recipes for the mods you have installed. So if I click on right here, it'll show the crafting recipe for a glistening melon. Now there is recipe books, but this is just a lot better because you have every item, not just the ones you unlock. So you can see every recipe for any of these. So yeah, and it adds all the tables that you can use to build stuff with any mods. So that's pretty cool. And I'm pretty sure if you push like L or something, I don't know, you push like you push A, hovering over an item to add it to the favorites bar. So as you can see, if I push any of these, it comes over here. So that's pretty cool. And if I push A again to remove it. So yeah, so this is one of the definitely you should add this mod to any mod pack you make, or like your just your world in general for if you play Minecraft. So yeah, it's a pretty good mod to install. So yeah, on to the next mod. Another mod that you should definitely get is Twilight Forest. Now, Twilight Forest was just recently updated to 1.16, I think. So that's pretty incredible. So first you have to get like I think like 8 flowers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then you have to fill this with water. I think this is the portal to the Twilight Forest, and then you throw a diamond in. Hopefully this works. Oh no. Oh, it did work. There. That's great. So as you can see, there's an entire tab for the Twilight Forest. So there's a bunch of things in this mod. So there's a ton of mobs especially, and there's a bunch of trophies that you can get, like from killing the Ghast or like the Hydra or Naga. So, and there's of course the questing ram, which you can so the questing ram, as you can see, where is it? You could take a bunch of wool and then add it to the questing ram so it looks bigger. So as you can see, if I spawn this guy in and then I put all of these wool on him, they will show on him. So as you can see, I have all these wool colors on the questing ram. So yeah, it's a pretty cool mod. And if you jump in the portal, then it will load in an entire brand new world with like firefly jars, and that just spawns in right there. And there's these massive trees which are pretty cool. So the canopy tree log. So I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of dungeons in this new dimension. So I think right here is like a little building. It's pretty cool. And if you go over here, there's a castle. Let's see. Go on the spectator mode. Is there anything on the ground here? So no. So what if I go up here? And it's pretty dark. So I see there's a bunch of spawners. So is there a boss in this castle? I don't know. Let's see. Oh, what is that? Is that another castle? Look at this biome. So this is I'm pretty sure this is an entire forest right here. So these are the trees and the leaves. I used to think I just thought this was just terrain, like it was just the floor. I thought it was just floor. But turns out it's an entire jungle, like entire biome of trees. So there's a bunch of cool blocks that you can collect, so that's pretty cool. This building is pretty nice. It's like some sort of like, oh, cool. So like some sort of puzzle. Wow. That's pretty cool. Let's see. What is this? So I guess these are some sort of cool doors. So yeah, this mod is pretty great. There's a ton of bosses that you can fight. Like, let me spawn one in real quick. So there's a trophy for the Naga, and there's a bunch of armor that you get from killing it. So how about I give myself strength 100. $55. There. So let me spawn this in. Oh wow. So it's this massive boss that looks like a snake. So you have to hit it in the head to kill it. So, oh, there. It did it. So it doesn't really drop much. So I don't know. Where does it drop all of its loot? Oh, so here's the trophy, as you can see. And you just put it down, so it looks pretty cool. And you get the Naga scale, so you can build, you can make the armor. And then there's the Hydra, which is Hydra spawn egg. So if you spawn this in, it's this massive dragon that you have to fight. And it spawns like fireballs and a ton of bad things, so it wants to kill you. Wow, not even one punch kills it. That's a ton. You have to do a ton of damage to kill the Hydra. Now, it'll explode for a while, and then it'll drop something. Now, this is one of the original mods, so it's a really cool mod. So, Hydra chops, fiery blood, and the Hydra trophy, as you can see. So, yeah, it's a pretty awesome mod. And, yeah, so... And then there's the Ghast. Yeah, the Ur-Ghast. It's this massive ghast that looks really creepy and sad. And so yeah, it'll shoot fireballs and a ton of stuff at you. So yeah, and it starts raining once you kill it. Now the spawns go in this chest, as you can see. So there's Carmenite and the Ur-Ghast trophy. So as you can see, the arms move still when with the trophy. So yeah, overall this mod is pretty awesome. It adds a ton of new structures and a whole new dimension, which is pretty awesome in itself. So yeah, I definitely recommend getting this mod for sure. So let's move on to the next mod. Ooh, another structure right here. Now the next mod that is a definite download, like you should definitely download this mod for your world, is the Better Portals mod, or also known as like the Immersive Portals mod. So when you usually make a Nether portal, it just has this purple like spinning thing animation, but this, when you light the portal, why is it not working? Oh no. Oh crap, I messed it up. Okay, so I light it, and then as you can see through the portal like that. Isn't that pretty cool? So you can see everything in the Nether that's happening, and yeah, so if you go in, you just go through the portal like nothing, and you just go through the different dimensions like that. So this is you should definitely download this mod for your Minecraft world, or if you just want to try it out, you should just download it anyway. So yeah, so on to the next mod. The next mod I'm going to be talking about is Pam's Harvest Craft. Now, this is a very popular mod. It has a ton of downloads, and it's a pretty awesome mod. It's very similar to the Better Farming mod I did a review on a really long time ago, and it's a pretty cool mod. So as you can see, it moves all of the regular food to the Harvest Craft section, and as you can see, there's a ton of new foods like a bamboo shoot, cauliflower, ginger seed, coffee beans. So yeah, you can make a ton of different stuff. Like there's a bunch of different new tables to make stuff, and there's a cheesecake, cool, pineapple upside down cake, cooked calamari. I guess that's dropped from octopuses now. That there's a ton of new juices and like rice cake, flour, caramel apple. Let's get like a ton of these. and a ton of different foods, and I'm gonna try to eat them when I'm hungry in survival mode. Let's get a ton of these right here. Corn on the cob taco, rice cake. Okay, let's try. Let's try these. Let's see how many food points they give. So I'm gonna go to game mode, survival. Now this is only in 1.12.2, I believe. So yeah, not in 1.16 yet. Effect, hunger, 100, 255. Will that affect? I guess this. Okay, hunger. 200. Oh, there we go. Now, how about hunger 300 seconds and like 3,000 seconds, 255. Okay, yeah. Now I'm hungry. So let's see. Now the apple gives like 2 points. Spaghetti and meatballs 3 and 2.5. Rice cake only 1. So and then taco gives you like 4. Corn on the cob 1.5. Cooked calamari 1. Leafy fish sandwich 4.5. BLT 4. And leafy chicken sandwich gives you like 3.5. So this goes on for a while. There's a ton of different more food that you can have. So I'm gonna go back into creative mode. So yeah, this is a definitely you should get this mod for your world so you can have a ton of new foods or just try it out. So yeah, definitely recommend this mod. So the next mod that I definitely recommend to download is Animal Bikes. So as you can see, Animal Bikes is a great mod because it has a ton of different new like things you can ride, like this dragon. So you can ride this dragon like this. As you can see, if I push space, I can start flying on this dragon. And it's a really nice way to move more, like instead of just riding a horse, you can like fly a dragon or something. And then there's like the slime bike, which is a pretty cool one also. So if I right click on it, I have to hit space to jump. So if I do this and I fall down, it breaks my fall, and I could jump pretty far actually. So yeah. Now there's the bat bike. So this is massive bat. So it looks like this, and you could fly on this bat. It's huge. And then there's another one that I like, the Chinese dragon bike. So if I go on here, and I could fly on this dragon. So as you can see, it's just like flying on the Ender Dragon, but like better. It looks a lot cooler. So yeah, there's almost a bike for any of the animals in the game. So yeah, and then there's a snow golem bike, which is one of my favorites probably. So there's a snow golem bike, and there's a chance for it to be different colors, so I can move around. It leaves a trail of snow, and if you push space, it'll fire snowballs. So yeah. Now I definitely recommend to download this mod just to play around with, or actually just to use. So it's only 1.12.2, so yeah. Or just add it to a mod pack in 1.12.2 if you're making one. So yeah. So on to the next mod is Bibliocraft. So as you can see, there's a ton of things in Bibliocraft. As you can see, there's a bunch of different new chests. So there's a bunch of different shelves and signs and workbenches. So then as you can see, there's a tool rack and a clock. That's pretty cool. There's like cases, as you can see right here, in all the different colors of the woods. So, and I think there's a, what's it called? There's a frame where you can hold a bunch of potions. Where is that one? Oh yeah, here we go. And it's a pretty cool mod overall. So as you can see, there's lighting, like a bunch of lamps and stuff. So I can put this bookshelf right here. And I think I can put stuff in here. Can I do that? Or will it not work? Can I only put books? So, oh, that's pretty cool. So you can put books in there. That's it, though. So if I put a book in there, and then I have to hit shift. So let's see. How about like, why won't it let me have all of the books? Can I do like that? sort of stuff. Oh yeah, that looks cool. So there's a complete bookshelf right there. So now I can see all of the different stuff in the bookshelf. So now I can put all these books in here, and it'll look really nice as a decoration. But you do have to have books, so make sure of that. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Then there's this frame chest that looks pretty nice. I think you can like shift click. Is that how it works? Or can I put stuff in there? Oh yeah, there. What if I put something else in here? Will it change that? Oh no, it's just the first thing you put in there shows up right there. So that's pretty nice. So if there's this case that this is one of my favorite things in the whole mod. So if I have like an enchanted golden apple or something, I can put place it there and lock the case, and now I can't get it. But if I like right click there and I shift click, I can get the golden apple. So yeah, so that's a really nice mod addition to the game. The spruce clock, just a mini little clock right there. So it's a nice little decoration you can have. Now the tool rack. I think you could only put tools on here. So like about a diamond pickaxe, diamond axe, diamond shovel. Will this work like this? Oh yeah, that looks really cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So you can hang up your tools right there. So now if I right click them again, it'll let me pick them up. So yeah. Furniture paneler. What? I guess this is used to craft the different items in the game. So, and then if I get a potion hanger or something, a potion shelf. Okay. And if I have a bunch of like different potions right here, and I could put them on this shelf, and it'll look really nice. So they're usually supposed to be hang on like the wall. So if I put like oak planks behind them, it'll look better. So if I just fill this whole thing up with fire resistance potions, it'll look like that, and it looks really cool actually. So yeah, that's Bibliocraft for you. So yeah. Now the next mod that I would like to talk about is the morph mod. So as you can see, if I kill this squid, I can turn into the squid right here. Now if I hit the bracket button, I can now turn into a squid, and I can swim very fast underwater and breathe underwater also. So if I'm in survival mode, oh crap, I'm not in 1.16. So as you can see, it lowers my health, but I can swim really fast in water, but I can't see above the water. So if I morph back into myself, I can then walk on land. And now the morph animation is pretty cool, as you can see. So now I can morph into a pig, and so on and so forth. So if you kill a cow, you can turn into a cow. If you kill a bat, you can turn into a bat and like fly. If you kill a creeper, you can turn into a creeper. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Now all the flying mobs, you can fly, but it doesn't really work with the wither or the ender dragon. So yeah, and so if I could turn into a cow now. As you can see, now I'm a cow. So yeah, and I think this is a great spot to end the video, and hope you enjoyed, and consider downloading some of these mods. So, and hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. So bye.